going on, everybody? I'm doing a video response for Chad, Thundering24. He's doing a pretty cool contest. I think it's a cool idea, and it's about retail. And your pulls out of retail, and not just retail products, but specifically retail locations is what he wants, which is a good thing because I don't really know that I've pulled anything of significance out of retail. I've seen it happen though. But well, first of all, he wants to know what your first hit was, and I actually got that out of a retail location, and he also wants to know what your best hit out of a retail location was. So I'll start off with my very first hit of all time. I was at a Kmart, 1999, so I remember it was like my senior year in high school, and I had stopped collecting cards throughout high school, you know, the normal story, and hadn't collected cards in a long time. I'm just chilling at a Kmart, waiting in line, and there was some lady that like needed a price check, and so I was sitting in line for a long time. You know, you guys have all been there where like the person that's up there is like taking forever doing whatever, writing a check or something, and taking forever. And it was one of those moments where I was just chilling there, and I'm looking at all the stuff that's there, like a candy and whatever. But it happened to be the aisle. There was like one aisle out of all the checkout places where there was cards. And I look over and there's these cards. So I'm looking at these cards and I'm like, man, I haven't bought cards in a long time. So I'm going to pick up a box. I was feeling rich at the time. And so I picked up a box, and it was 1999 Topps, and I think that was just, I don't even think there was a Series 1 or Series 2, but 1999 Topps football. And I start, after I finally make it through the line, I'm just sitting there in my car, and I start tearing into these packs, and it felt awesome. First of all, I hadn't opened cards in a long time. And like at some point I'd forgotten how awesome it was to collect cards and how awesome cards were. So I'm like tearing into these packs, and I slide the one of the cards over, and I see ink. Now I had never ever, well, obviously this is my first hit, but I had heard about some cards being autographed, but it was like super rare, and it just plain didn't happen. It never happened to me, and I just I freaking slide the card over, and this is the card that I got. It was a Doug Flutie autograph, and I was freaking out. I mean, Doug Flutie, a great player. It's not like it was some scrub. And just a cool looking card. And it was signed on the card. So this is pretty much what got me collecting cards again, was this right here. And I just couldn't believe, once I started looking around again at cards, I was seeing like all the cool cards that were starting to come out, and how advanced cards had gotten since I had last started collecting. And that was it. I was hooked after that. But to get Doug Flutie was pretty sweet. And this, I mean, I don't have the card now, but it took me a long time to part with this thing. But anyway, so that was my first hit, and it was from a Kmart. So there's a retail location. I mean, it's not like I was like seeking out cards to buy. I wasn't like going to a card shop to buy cards. I just happened to be in line waiting on someone. As far as my best pull, I actually pulled this on YouTube, and I was doing a video response for Michael, AR Falk 77. I was doing a video response, and I decided that while I was doing a video response, I would open up some cards while I was talking. And it was about like I think it was like creating memories. I'll put the link below of me pulling this card. But I was making this video, and boom, I hit this huge card. I was really stoked. So the link's below if you want to see my reaction to when I got this. And it is from Upper Deck Signature Stars jersey autograph of Bryce Harper. So this is my best pull from a retail location. I mean, that was pretty sick. I mean, it really doesn't get all that much better than this. I was really stoked. And that's a clown card, bro. So anyway, cool contest. I had to go on and print these off, find these and print these off. Like, I probably spent like the printer ink that it cost to print this out. I wanted it to be in color. To print this out, it's probably worth more than this card. But those are my cards right there. Doug Flutie, 1999 Topps autograph, and Bryce Harper Signature Stars USA jersey auto. Anyway, guys, make your own video responses. A couple of cards that I wanted to mention that were retail hits that I'd seen. One was from a blaster box, and it was my buddy Carl. He pulled a Bowman rookie autograph of Bryce Harper from the same Walmart that I got this from. And it was a redemption, and he sold it for like $500. It was right when Bryce Harper was insanely hot, so I mean, to get a blaster and hit a Bryce Harper was pretty sweet. I mean, this was out of a hobby box, but it was still out of Walmart. It was a Walmart hobby box. But still, that was pretty cool. A buddy of mine, his mom was at a Walmart, and she bought a pack of football cards for her son because she knew that he collected them. And he got a John Elway, I think it was 50th anniversary. It was inscribed "Happy 50th Topps," and I can't remember the specific product, but it was Topps. So, but it was a John Elway autograph. I think it was red ink, and it said "Happy 50th Topps, John Elway," and it was. I think they only made 5 of them. I think the print run was 5. So those are some of the couple of the best retail that I've ever heard of. I saw my buddy Carl pull that Bryce Harper live. We were both hanging out together. I even have a video of that when the two of us were hanging out together. He pulled it, and then we came to my house and made a video showing it. I might be able to even find that if you want to see it, but anyway, pretty cool, and great contest, Chad. Sorry I'm rambling now, but I had to get out something Griffey, rocking the Mariners hat, and kick my shoe off here. Boom. The best. Talk to you later, man.